I'm going to get rid of it. And all right, so I'm assuming we create a path. Is that it? Creating path.
Path.
How about background? Background to start off.
Yeah. So let
I need
me.
Photoshop again. Fuck. Do you have a mobile version of Photoshop?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I do. Let me see. Is it in my downloads?
Yeah, dude, because I need it again. I've been using Paint for the fucking longest time, dude. And it looks like dick. I could use Paint for this, but man, that'd be retarded. That'd be retarded. If you can't find it, I'll just go fucking find one later.
I have the shortcut. I'm trying to find the install though, like the portable
Yeah,
install.
portable or executable.
Yeah.
I always thought the portable ones would just be like a 300 megabyte file with everything in it, and you open it, and it takes like a minute to load because it's trying to decompress shit. But I think you actually have to install mobile shit.
Yeah, you do. It's just like a light install.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see it in my downloads. It's called Photoshop CS6 Portable. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, gee, howdy, Willikers, Batman.
Didn't install the other one.
What a shitty road bump. So, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna fuck around with it and put a background in. Anything. It's better than nothing.
Here.
I'm an artiste, my
Let
friend.
me send you this, and then you can. This is a much less like goddamn.
Oh yeah.
I think
Obviously, you don't
this
know the
is.
power of how fucking artistic I am.
Oh, I know how artistic you
Fuck.
are.
It's the wrong thing. Damn it. How do you make grass on this bitch? I know there's a tool for it. Outline, oil, marker, crayon, watercolor. Oh, cool. Alright.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Are you using the built-in? Oh, you know there's a built-in.
Built in what?
Like if you go to like backgrounds and you click like new, like
Really?
you can make one in the client.
This was more fun. Fuck you. I didn't know that. Alright. What'd you send me? How big is this? That wasn't too bad. However, alright, there's my background. It was actually really easy to make a background, just any image in it, it put it in. That was fucking simple. I like that. I like how easy that is.
Well, but that's not so the background, you have a background loaded. But that's a background object.
Uh huh. So
So
it won't work as a movable thing.
well, what I'm saying is like it's just an object. You haven't put it in. You have to create a room and then load, have the background load in that room
Right.
and like
So now to make a room to get this shit to go. Where here's a room. Okay. Room. How do I make a room?
well, first
Great.
first you should make so you have a background.
Sure do.
I think you have to make a like background object, but I am not 120. Let me close that one out.
I'm gonna call this Silent Hill, the room.
Let me try to find fucking.
Alright, this room is not an HD image. Thank you. Why does room have speed? Steps per whatever?
Speed is going to be like the frames.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the frames.
Okay.
Or how many, kind of, because it's like clock cycles. So how many ticks, like how many clock cycles is, like everything's running on. So if you have an animation, is it going to be cycling at a 30 FPS speed, or is it going to be cycling at a 60 FPS speed?
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. So it just kind of sets the pacing of the animations and everything in the.
Okay. I'm just gonna save this room and see what happens. I just want to see how simple this is. Like if I literally did it without any fucking idea of what's going on. Creation code. What happened? What is creation code?
That's if you want to add like codes like upon the creation of the room or something.
Okay, so custom stuff with the room.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming if I just close it, it's saved as the room.
You should go up to the top. There should be like a save
Undo.
or like the check mark, I
Low.
think.
Saving the changes. Close the form. Saving the changes. All right. So Silent Hill, the room is created. All
And then
right.
you hit your green play button.
Really? Well, I need a character, dude.
Yeah, and you will create it like a sprite.
Here we go.
Yep.
Sprite, and I'm gonna give it. Oh man, and I can give it sounds too. I'm gonna call this Zambi. This name's gonna be Zambi. All right, so now for the sprites, I need to know how big of it is a bitch to get a sprite going, or how big of a bitch is it to get a sprite going?
You can draw a sprite in the like if you hit edit sprite or new or whatever, like you can
Oh
create
boy.
one right there.
Well, at least it gives you a lot of tools to make shit. Is this gonna be a sprite? What is it called? A sprite sheet?
So then once you're in there, you're gonna hit new, like the little blank paper.
Little blank paper. What the fuck are you
On
talking
the
about?
toolbar. Up at the like you
On
can do
which one?
file new, it doesn't matter.
All right. Yeah.
File
Okay.
new or
Cool.
just the second icon.
Okay.
And then you should be able to
Width
draw
it.
on it.
I can width it 32 by 32, which is a tiny ass image. Whatever. Alright, so. Wow, that's tiny. I'm gonna have to delete that. I can make it as big as I want, right? It doesn't have to be small.
No, but 32 by 32 is going to show up pretty big on your room.
You're sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Give it a shot, and you can always make it bigger if you need to.
That's a good idea.
And then you can create full-on sheets, sprite sheets in this. If you
Dude,
wanted to
there's
do,
no fucking way 32 by 32 is big. I am going to have to delete that. There's no fucking way. 32 by 32 is 32 by 32 pixels, man.
I know what it is.
Are you
I'm
sure?
saying how big do you think your background is?
Huge.
Your background's going to be the size of your screen, maybe. It'll be like a 600 by 800. It probably won't even take up your whole screen.
Yeah, it won't. It won't take my whole screen up. I just want to make this as big as.
Okay, make it
I'm gonna
make
make
it
it.
however you want. You're just playing around with it, learning it.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to make something tiny and be like, "Fuck, I gotta do it again." I hate this. You know what
You
I mean?
don't. You can just expand it, make it
Oh, I
bigger.
can.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty flexible.
We're gonna make it 150 by. No. We're gonna make it 100 by 150.
If you look in the folder I sent you, I made sprites for ants.
Fuck. I don't want want to use an ant. I want to draw up a knight.
All right, dude. I want to
how,
see you draw at night.
how many images do I need to make him do stuff?
Uh, well, like at a 30 FPS, I'd say you'd probably want like at least like four
Five.
and like well, I was gonna say four per like direction. Like if
Oh
he's like
fuck, he
four
needs
walking to the
directions
left, like
too.
four walking to the
Fuck, so it's
right,
like eight.
four walking. No, it's like 16.
Oh my god. All right, we're doing this. Oh, I'm not a good artist. Where's the button to? There it is. Edit the image. Here we go.
And then like when you use the sprite to create an object, the object is what you'll be able to like control the code and like how quickly it switches between images. If it switches between images just all the time or only when you're moving it.
Uh-huh.
Like you can do everything in this. Like this application is basically inclusive. Like you can make all of the images, you can write all of the code for it. I don't think there's a way to make
Where my
sound in the
other
game.
fucking image? That's fine. I'll just use Audacity and I'll
Is
scream
that
into
your
the microphone.
is that your fucking night? Seriously, you didn't
That,
want to use my ant because you're drawing stick figures?
hell yeah. There's my knight with his helmet. I want to know what am I supposed to do with this image? Where'd the other three pieces
So
go?
okay, so if you created one image.
Right.
Sprites you have to create each individual one. So what you should do is save that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Save it and go back to the hit the check mark or whatever when you're done. My
Okay,
shit's kind
okay,
of
okay.
behind.
So now I can edit this one.
Instead of drawing a new one, you can right click and like copy your old one and then just modify it
Right, and
and
then
just
just
create.
make him make the legs move.
Yeah, and then just change the position of the leg so you don't have to redraw the entire thing every time.
Right. Well, I want it to be retarded at the moment because I'm fucking retarded. So.
Okay, if you want to just redraw each one, that's fine.
Uh, da-da, da-da. All right. And then for the last one, whatever. I just want to see how this works out. Okay. So now that I have four images, what do I do with them?
Okay, so now you save it
Mm-hmm.
because that's just a sprite sheet. So now you have
Mm-hmm.
to create an object that's going to be your character.
Really?
hmm And it'll use that sprite sheet.
Dicks. All right. So I'm just gonna save that. Now, what did you say it's called? I need to make it not a sprite,
Ob
but a what? Object.
Object? Yep.
Create object. All right. I'm just gonna call it character.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Sprite, and then I give a sprite. Zambi. All right. There's the Zambi sprite. And now what?
I would edit. Can you edit the object? So you choose your sprite, right? You need like events. Um,
I can add an event.
yeah. So like if you look on the right, like that's like kind of your just like
Step.
generic stuff. Well, step means every tick, so like 30 times per, you know.
Collision keyboard. How about keyboard?
What I would do is go to, I think it's the last one. Choose to add to the events. Wait, choose events to add.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could do like a key press,
Yeah.
sure.
Key press. I'm gonna key press left and right. Key press left. And how about key press right?
But I think on mine, like, they recommend later not doing that and just having like you just have your code that goes with the character. Like you'll just create your custom code,
Uh
and
huh.
then you can put everything you need it to do in there. You don't have to use the built-in like key press.
Well, there's a lot of stuff here, and I can add particles for some fucking reason.
Yeah, you can do particle control.
Okay. All right, so let's just see what happens when I do this right now.
So you have to go back to your room, and I think you have to place.
Oh, I have to place it.
in the room, because right now it's not. You just have this character, but you haven't said where he comes from or where he's gonna be. You know,
Ah, yes. All right.
so you have to put him in your
So.
room. Let's go to room, and then you can add your add the object, not the sprite.
Just double click it. Add the object. Objects. Objects. Now what? I just grab it and drop it, or what do I fucking do?
I think so. I think you can grab it and drop it, or you click it and then click somewhere on the screen, and it'll make one appear.
Character. I think that did it. I think that fucking did it. And then I just realized my background is black as fuck, like my character. All right, hold on. We're gonna call this the sneaky Negro, okay? Because you can barely see him, but he's there, okay? And you can only see him through the grass, okay? So here we go. Let's play the sneaky Negro. All right, so I used left and right on my keyboard, not WASD. Oh, the sneaky Negro exists, except he's not moving. He's there though.
What would you do on? What did you put in on keyboard press left? Did you put any code?
No, I just made, I just added it in keyboard left to right.
Oh. Well, what he's doing right now is he's cycling through all of his animations.
He's just
and
standing there doing it.
yeah, and every time you press left, it goes to the event that you press left, but there's no code because you have to tell it to change its X position.
Okay.
So then it updates. It says, "Oh, I need to move his X position to the left,"
All right,
which
so
would be minus.
we got to go back to character.
So go back to object.
Okay, object.
Yeah, character, or whatever. So on that on the key press left or whatever, that's the event. You should be able to add code to the right side, like or a code file or whatever.
Actions.
Hold on, I can't see because mine's behind. So you have. Oh, it doesn't look like you have any event. So you add event.
It's weird. I did add events before.
I
Keyboard.
didn't put any
I'm just
code
gonna
in.
use WASD. Yeah.
That's fine. You do add event, and then key press whatever.
What the fuck? Okay. So let's go with A. Letters A, and then letters. We gotta do it again. D. Okay. A and D are there now.
Okay, so now when you double click on A,
Sure.
does it bring up like a code window?
When I right click it, I can add event, change event, duplicate, delete.
Add event. Wait, add event. No, you don't want to add event.
No.
So it should be an action. So on the right, you see all those like there's move, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
There should be one that has like custom, like where you can type.
Custom where you can type.
Yeah, it's like custom something.
That's gonna be a bitch to find, dude. There's a lot of stuff.
No, it's not that hard to find. It should be like one of the last ones. Like it's under like extra or something.
Okay, under extra, and then there's set cursor, stream from emitter. This is it's only particles and extra, dude.
Oh my goddamn man, it's so hard like seeing everything so late.
I know. 10 seconds.
Hold on.
Late's a bitch.
Let me bring mine up real
Code.
quick.
You want code?
Yeah, code.
Control code.
Yeah, code.
Execute code or
execute. Execute code.
Okay.
And then it should allow you to like.
I can execute code now. I can add.
You can double click it. You can add it, right?
Right.
Yeah, in the
For
code
A
section.
key.
Yeah. Yeah. So then it's gonna be like, I think it's just like character dot x or position dot x.
Character dot x.
Hold on. Let me bring mine up.
Is there like a cheat sheet or something that I can bring up to like figure out how to code this motherfucker?
I'm sure there is there's the help file, but
I ain't no basic bitch. Need no help file. I want the cheat sheet, nigga.
let me open my project. Hold on, this is open. So I go to my objects, my ants, object ant. Let me edit this. Open in Explorer. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So open this. All right, so I have
Yeah.
Um, all you have to do is
Yeah.
X. So for which one are you on?
A key.
So A key.
Hmm.
You would do X minus equals 3 semicolon.
X minus equals 3.
Yep. So that means X equals X minus 3 is basically what it's doing.
And it's just, what,
So it's
moving?
just gonna, yep. So it's gonna say the X position is going to subtract by 3. So that means it's moving it 3 pieces to the left. So then,
X minus equals 3 semicolon.
yes.
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard. But okay, as long as that works. And then I do the same thing for the D key,
Yep. Except for the
except
D
for it's
key.
like plus or what?
Yep.
All
Exactly.
right.
You're just plussing. And then if you wanted to go up and down, it's just Y because those are the Y
Right,
graph.
at right coordinates, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Cool, man.
So I mean that's and the type
All
of
right,
code
so
for this is that basic. It's always just like
X
you don't even have to type
plus
in position. It's
X
just
plus
X.
equals 3. And then if I added like 4, it would move faster or what?
Yep.
All right, cool.
If you added 1, it would move slower.
All right, so now those are both in.
Okay. Now make sure you
Test it out.
save.
Yeah, save and test this bad boy. Just to see if the character will move around.
Yep.
Here we go, dude. Oh boy, I'm gonna make a video game. He's not moving. He's not moving. Wait, wait, wait. He's moving. I can't fucking see him at all, dude. He's too sneaky of a Negro in the grass, man. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm going to edit him so he's not so dark. Make a white man. Alright, so background, character.
He moves left, right,
Hell
grass.
yeah, dude.
Nope. Welcome to Gamemaker, bro.
I
That's
like it. It was easy. It was
that's
pretty predictable.
it is. It's very predictable, and
I'll lock
it's
that.
like everything is super right there, uh, laid
Right.
out for you. Like you put the backgrounds in the background folder, you put the sprites in the sprite folder, and then if you want anything to have like code or interactions, then you put it in. You may create an object with it.
I see.
Oh, dude, it's already started raining. It's supposed to
Ah,
storm here all night.
damn it. Can I edit this again? Fuck. Oh, now I gotta make it bigger. Where's the delete key? Undo, undo, undo. How do I set the width and the height of an image? It didn't allow me to do that this time to edit a sprite.
You go to file new.
I went to edit sprite.
You're editing the same one.
I'm making a new sprite called police.
Okay, so you made a new one. Yeah, so you just go file new.
Right.
Once you're in there, it'll just
Okay, yeah, yeah. So I have to make a new one. Okay, 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 okay. So width is gonna be 100 again, 150. We're gonna make an officer. Now, how would I make an NPC that chases the Negro around?
so that would you can create an object just like you would your character,
Hmm.
and then you're going to have to. This is really racist. You're gonna have to set a step execution code. So every step, which means every tick, he's going to move towards character's position by 1.
Right,
So like this, he's gonna try to move towards the center of character.
right. Okay.
So you would just do like if character.x is greater than police.x, then +1 else -1. If character.y is greater than police.y +1 y plus equals 1 else minus equals 1.
Right. We're gonna
So
have to get to that at some point. But I see
right.
what you're saying.
And then I think pathing is where you start getting into. I think that's what paths is like if you wanted the police officer to like take a typical route and to do shit like on this route or have like actions,
Hmm.
then you could set pathing and they would like do whatever they're supposed to do on that path or whatever. But I'm not completely sure. I didn't really get into advanced. Like I said, I have random generation of some items, and an ant that pees basically on the
Anti-peas.
ground. Yeah, that's what mine was. An ant that walked around and peed, not a police officer that chased the nigger in the grass.
Right.
Yeah, because my goal is to make like basically kind of like a Lemmings game, and have other ants follow your pheromone trails that you lay down, and you could lead like
I haven't seen another Lemmings game in forever, dude. That's a good idea.
you would like lay down like pheromone trails for food, and all the like little ants that would come follow you and be like, food, and you could lead them like right to a bird or something.
Hmm.
And they just start getting fucked up.
Right. Okie dokie. So there's that. Now, for police officer, we're gonna make him chase him, as you said, or we're just gonna have
Okay.
him move around. It's just anything where it's like an NPC, basically.
So I'm trying to. I don't know what you need to do in order to if you want him to interact with another character, if there has to be some. Here, let me look. Because let me see. So I have like,
Would it be called an object?
well, yeah, the cop would be an object.
Okay.
So my object
Character.
ant only has
Popo.
the one movement file, but then my terrain, what is this? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do wait, there's nothing in there.
I'm gonna
What
have
is
him
that?
use physics,
Control
kinematic physics.
HUD control.
Actually, no, fuck that. I don't want to do anything negative at the moment. Okay, so objects, create instance, whatever that is. Create moving object. Will that work?
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far into it. I never got that far into it.
All right, so event, alarm, collision. How about alarm? Alarm 0. Will I have any fucking idea what alarm does? Does it even tell you what an alarm
Alarm
is?
is normally when some other action happens. It's like watching for something else to happen.
Okay, so that's not what we want. I basically want him to move back and forth for a bit, and then when I get too close, he chases me. So would that work if I get too close? Alarm if it gets within like XY distance?
I was gonna say alarm or potentially even that could be a collision if you make the collision boundaries high enough.
Huh, okay. Just
What's of course there's intersect boundary. What's that?
intersect boundary.
Gamemaker intersect boundary.
I'm just gonna try alarm. Alarm
Let's see.
0. Alarm 0. Create instance. Sprite. Change sprite. You can change sprite and transform sprite? Hell yeah.
Yeah, so like if something happens and you change the sprite to this,
Right, he'll get mad,
yeah,
basically.
and turn red.
Yeah. I like how basic this shit is. Not not basic, but easy to understand. Like for fucking once, it's not saying, "Oh yeah, you got to rig everybody's skeleton. You need to give
Yeah,
them fucking butt bones and shit, or it won't work." What lives? You can give him lives if he gets touched too many times, he dies. That's cool. Test chance. What?
yeah. So you definitely want to do pathing for giving
Paths.
yeah, so the path would be
Set path. Set path. Okay. No path stop relative applies to self. Okay. No path. I can only choose no path.
What? Oh, because you don't have any paths created.
Right, I have to make a path for him. So I'm gonna go do that first then.
Yes, you have to create a path.
Create path. Oh shit, this looks like it's gonna be something else. Alright, we're using Silent Hill the room. Apparently. Okay, so I can make him go wherever I want
Yep.
basically from
And you can
here.
just set little dots, and he'll follow that pathing.
Okay, so he won't do. I can script him to go outside of this though, right?
Yeah, you could. Outside of your background.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could because the path size could be bigger. I don't know if like if the room size is bigger, then you can path him to go in the room, but I don't think he'll path out of the room. I could be mistaken though. Maybe it'll let you go right on out.
Hmm. Just want to see what happens when it's pathed like that. Then set path. Path. What the fuck? Oh, it's called path 0. Okay. Speed. I'm just gonna give it a speed of 5. How about that? Or 5 or 6.
It's way faster than your dude, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 1 then.
Two. Yeah, one or two.
Relative to what? Absolute or relative to what?
Well, if you make it absolute, I would just pick absolute right now. Relative would be like
Alright.
relative to the speed of something else. Like you want to say whatever the speed of this is, he'll be.
Continue from start. Cool. Alright.
I never even got into pathing, so
Well, we're gonna see what happens because he's a white guy and it's gonna be easy to watch him move around. So, reverse horizontal steps. Step
steps are like
toward. Ooh, step
uh,
toward. How about step toward? Step toward applies to object and character. I could have it just walk towards the character, dude.
there you go.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna set that for a different alarm though. How about that? How do I delete this one? Cut. Let's just cut that. And let's add another event of alarm 0, alarm 1, and we're gonna paste that in there. And now we can have him step toward Mr. Negro. Applies to object, character. Now I don't know what the XY is for. It doesn't really.
It's
Huh.
probably XY speed, or how much do you want it? Did you want him to move? Yeah, like how much do you want him to move towards it? Like at 1-1. Like
Hmm.
he'll every like step he'll move towards him at like a change of 1 or a change of I would do like 2-2. So your character is slightly faster than the cop.
But the speed's still 0.
Well, no, his wait. There's
I
is there
have I
speed?
have an XY coordinate and then speed and then stop at solid only or all instances. I don't get that point. But whatever. I'm just gonna fucking try it the way it is. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens. All right. So let's see what happens. I also need to set Popo to be on the map. So
Yep. Did you put speed of 1 or did you leave it speed 0?
no fucking clue, sir.
Looks like you left it speed 0. So if he doesn't move, that's the first thing I'd go change.
I'm going to any character with mouth. You know what the fuck, sir? What in the ball diggity? All right, so you're going there. And then it's Popo. Hello, Mr. Popo. And then Popo is right there. Popo is also hard to see, but you know what? Whatever. Let's see what happens. This is just completely. I'm new to it. Let's see what happens, okay? Popo's acting a little weird. I also have way too many black men on the screen. I added way too many of them doing what they're doing. Also, Popo refuses to chase him because Popo's too busy having a seizure. So,
They're all just cycling through their animations super fucking fast.
I know, I know. because I don't properly animate. I'm not an artiste, okay? I'm an artwat. So that's pretty
I think
cool though.
I think you just have to give him maybe if you gave him a speed.
Speed to get him to chase him. I don't even know if it's supposed to. If I told him to chase the thing, tell him to
He's also
chase the
supposed to
character.
path. Did you add the path?
I did. I think so. Let's find out. We're going back to Silent Hill, the room, background views. I just want to check something really fast before.
That's fine.
Okay, and now we're going back to sprites for police. That's fine. And now we're gonna do paths. Path 0. I think I need to. Did I even add path 0 to him?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you have to give it to the object.
For Popo, path 0, add event. Set a path for it, and the path is path 0, speed of 1. Applies to, you know what? Applies to object, character. Let's try that. Applies to object, no, that's weird, man. Weird. We'll see what happens. I also need to remove a bunch of them from the room. How do I... Fuck. How do I
You did
remove...
step towards self, right? What are you trying to remove?
I want to remove all the characters from the room because there's like fucking 6 black men on it.
You have to select them and delete them.
Oh
Just like
man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find them. They're too dark. Delete all objects under cursor. How do I delete all objects? Oh, okay. Delete. Okay, I think I got rid of all of them. You motherfucker. There's another one. There's got to be an easier way to find them in case I accidentally do that repeatedly.
yeah, there probably is.
Alright, so there's that. Save. Let's see what happens if I can get Popo to chase Black Man. Or at least move. If I can get Popo to move, that'd be great.
Well, I think another problem is I think you just set him to step towards himself. Which I don't know what that'll do.
Yeah, he's refusing to move away from his current position. So, also, this is much more difficult because I'm bad at art, and one of my characters is just a fucking black squiggle that is on a black background. So, point
Well,
being,
go to Popo
uh-huh.
in objects.
Alarm 0, alarm 1.
I gotta wait till I can see it.
Right.
Okay, so alarms. I don't.
Maybe I should try something different from alarm. Key press, key release, draw, mouse, create. How about create? What does create do?
If we go to
Create event. Actually, no. Fuck that. I'm gonna try collision. Collision for Popo. If you collide to Popo, he will step towards object, character. All right, so we just add something that this should for sure fucking work, dude.
Oh, then did you get rid of both of the other ones?
You want me to get rid of both alarms?
If you want him to, let's see if I can. I think you should potentially get at least get rid of the one that steps towards himself.
I'm gonna get rid of both alarms.
But I think if you did add event on step, then just on step you could do step towards.
Okay, so add event on step.
Mm-hmm.
On step test towards self object object and then character,
Character.
and then you want it to be 1-1.
Uh, yeah, it's gonna be 1-1. Just put 1-1-1. Put
Right.
speed. Make sure you give it a
A
speed.
speed of 1. All right, and this should
And
there should be no
then
reason for him to not move this time because he's not moving towards himself.
right. So 1-1-1. Stepping towards character, and I'd get rid of the other popo thing. Just have the step event. Hold on, wait. Did you use a step event? No, you still have it as an alarm. No, 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 no. Okay, so delete both of those events on him.
All right.
I
Okay, and now we'll add what?
and then do add event step.
Mm-hmm. Oh, step.
So step means every game tick.
Step begins or end step.
No, just a step.
All right, step.
And then do the on steps on the right,
Step
drag the steps towards. Yep. And
then
then select object
character.
character 1-1-1.
1-1-1. All right, here
And
we
I think
go.
he's going to slowly chase your dude the entire game. Like he's just going to keep trying to move towards him.
Well, yeah, I just wanted him to do it if he got close.
Right.
But at least he'll do it. At least now we know he'll fucking do it.
He'll do it, right.
Well, where'd my Negro go? My Negro's MIA, dude.
We'll watch the cop. Is the cop moving towards him?
Hell no, he's not moving. I don't think he can find him. Let's try this again. Let me go back to the room, add him in again.
Yeah, I don't think you have him in there.
There's something there. What the fuck? Hold on. Objects. Okay. This should work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be confused as hell. What the fuck, dude? My character won't load in. But then again, it's so black, who knows?
You're loading character, right?
Yeah, I'm loading character and Popo in. And I'm not seeing character appear. It's weird. Let me see. Character, A key, D key, Sprite, Zambi, name character.
Popo's moving.
He is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's hard to tell.
I'm gonna
but-
make him faster then. Hold up.
Yeah, change it to like 222 or
I'm
333.
gonna change the motherfucker to 5555, dude. Let's do that, because as long as he just moves, dude, at least somewhat we know it's working. His ass is not moving, dude. But then again, the other character's not moving either, because I can't see the other character. It's weird. Let's make another character, just to be safe. This is going to take a second. Let's add another, create sprite. I'm going to load a sprite from something that, where can I get an easy sprite from?
You could grab the ant
Where
from
is it?
mine.
Project1.gmz,
Yep.
GMX. Object from sprite, images. Okay, so any of these will work.
Yep, all of those are sprites.
Alright. We're going to call this ant. And Now I have to give ant all the stuff I gave the character, correct?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Now I gotta make another character. Sprite, da 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 da. Object. Create object. Ant. Give it the fucking ant sprite. That's weird. Add event. Keyboard. I'm just gonna give it keyboard left. Fuck, now I have to code in all that shit again about it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Keyboard right. Okay. Now, how do I get it to do that? Move fixed. Move free. No, it's under that sprite object. Code. Okay, so for move right, it's x plus equals 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then for this, x minus equals 3. 3. Okay. So this should work. And objects, character, ont exists. That's really weird. How come I
Hmm.
can't see it when I try to add it
So the
in?
move towards does not appear to be working. Let's see.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the every step towards point. Let me see, 0, 0, speed 3. Okay, let's see. And okay. Hit run. Ooh. Okay. Errored because I didn't have 0, 0. That's real gay. 0, 0. Okay. Okay. No, he's still not moving. I don't know why my ant automatically wants to move to the corner now. I don't know what I did to fuck that up. Hold on.
Well, my ant moves. So, whatever. I think I've done something incorrectly to the character, specifically the character, because he doesn't want to load in anymore, which is odd. But the ant loaded in just fine. Then again, the fucking character is a black man. God damn it. I need to check my email really fast. Okay, that's cool. So nobody messaged me telling me, hey, you got homework shit to do. Thank God. I'm just going to work with Ant. Or, let's steal some shit off the internet. Sprite sheet. Alright, that'll work. This will be easy as fuck. My sprite sheet. We're going to use paint. If I have a sprite sheet, can I just like use it directly? Or do I have to take each image out? You know what I mean?
I think you should be okay. So I got pathing to work.
That's good.
Yeah, I have a little ant that takes a path. Oh, 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 he's off this. Wait, is he gonna come back on the screen though? That's the question. Oh look, my shit's fixed.
Well, that's good.
I don't know what's causing that other problem. See, I wonder if he comes back. I'm gonna wait a minute and see if he does. See if I just made my path too big, so he passed off the screen and then passed back.
Right.
Or if he just moved left and just continues to move left indefinitely. That nigga don't look like he coming back.
Shit. That's 4. Just want to get anything that doesn't look like dick to work at this point in time.
Nah, he don't look like he coming back. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, let's fix the path. No, the path is...
Okay, so this will work at the moment. We're going to add this character in. Fuck, what just happened? Why?
that should be good. Let's
Why,
see. What's
Gamemaker?
this?
There we go.
I think it's at every step. I think that's the problem. I'm supposed to do remove that, click add event on creation, go to the path, set the path, path 1, speed 2, at
Damn
end,
it.
reverse, relative, absolute, okay, okay, and build.
Let's go to 150.
Okay, okay. You better.
100 again.
No, nigga, no. Where you going? Oh, he
No!
did it.
No!
He did it.
What?
He did it.
What happened?
He's pathing correctly.
Really?
Yep.
Height 150. Width 100, height 150. That'll work. I'm just getting a character to load in that doesn't suck balls. Okay.
Okay.
How do I... What if I just did this? That doesn't work. How do... Oh, you can. Okay. Add a sprite from a file. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Keep original size. Can I use maximal size? Okay, whatever. That's fine by me. That works fine. Whatever. And then this one. It's maximal size. Place in the goddamn center, dude. You. Let's delete you. It looks weird, but okay, that's fine. That's cool. Alright. And I don't think I have any more because I didn't save any that would work for the situation. So we have 3 images that'll work. Alright, and we are going to call this stolen because that's exactly what it is. Stolen from the internet. Stolen objects. We're going to have to make this object. Is it going to tell me I can't use the word stolen?
What? You
No,
should.
no, never mind. Yeah, so you can't have the same word. Stolen OBJ. How about that? Stolen OBJ. So for this character, we're going to have to do the exact same thing as before. Keyboard. Let's just do Z and X for this particular character. goddamn keyboard again. Letters X, Z, and X, just like playing an emulated game. Anything else that I can do with a character that would be cool at the moment that I could test out?
Um, you could do like when you push a button, he does something, like he leaves something on the ground, or
Cool, that's a good idea. Minus equals 3, cool. Actually, make it equals 5. I want to make it faster. And then this X plus equals 5. Now, as you were saying, I'm also going to get the motherfucker to jump. Can I get him to jump?
you can.
Cool. And that would just be the same thing as like up key and then like plus Y5 or whatever.
Yep.
Alright, so keyboard.
Or like jump to position, so it'll just jump the. But yeah, I would just do like plus like Y5.
Right, because that'll be the simplest way to do it. I'm going to give it the S key. Give you the S, yeah, S will work for this. Whoa. Add event, keyboard, keys, letters, S. Okay, so Y and plus equals 5? Yeah, okay. So now this motherfucker can jump. And what's call event?
You would call it event.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
like
if
something I've
you,
scripted before.
yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm just going to test out what I've got with this character just because I want to see what will happen. What the fuck, stolen object? Why won't you load correctly? Oh, there we go. Stolen objects there. Okay. And here we go. Hopefully stolen object looks good. Better than anything I can draw up. I needed to do minus apparently, not plus, because it went downward and it's off the map.
Yeah, I think it's flipped.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, when I made it go up, I also couldn't figure out a way to make it. I don't know why my headset keeps doing that. I was asking when it jumps, it's not actually jumping, it's just moving upward. How do I make it jump and then go back down with physics?
I haven't played with the physics at all.
Right, so we don't have a jump command yet, but
You could, oh, there's set gravity.
ooh, gravity. All right,
It's
where
in
is that at?
move. It's in the
Move.
move tab. So like, well, I mean, like in the
Okay, so hold on now. I also realized that the bottom of the screen does not have a bottom. It'll just keep fucking going.
oh yeah, you have to set borders.
All right, so how do I set a border in the map?
You would have to do so I'm pretty sure you have to go to either you have to create an object that's code, and then place it in the room that basically controls everything. Does that make sense? Or
Room is
Uh,
physics world. What do I do
if you
there?
go to the room, you can go to creation code and set creation code for the room.
Oh, set like custom code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's like no object that I could put at the bottom. That's like a fucking line that it can't go through.
No,
It
no,
has
you could.
collision.
Yeah, yeah, you could do that too.
That's just the ghetto way to do it.
Yeah, you could create an object and just make it solid. You just
Yeah,
click
a
solid,
solid object on the ground.
and then yeah, he can't go through it.
Damn. Well, this is a good learning experience. I got
Yeah,
no homework done doing it, but at least I had fun doing it. I
and that
cannot wait
cop
until the
almost
semester
got
ended.
that sneaky Negro.
That cop didn't go anywhere, dude. He's just having a seizure. Hopefully, we can get him to pull the girl over, and give her a ticket, or get a blowjob in exchange.
But yeah, so like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing coding for the game. I
Uh,
just I need like
I think I'd have an easier time using Blender to make shit.
sure using probably anything. Well, not anything. Paint would be harder.
We would need Rachel Puzon for this particular task. I think she'd get really pissed off having to do it.
Mhm. All right, now we need four of him walking to the left. Okay, now four walking to the right. Okay, good. Now four walking away from us. Now four walking towards us. Okay, next character.
Is there an easy way to do this, you think?
No. I mean, I don't. How?
How would we animate?
Yeah,
How
that's
to
how you
animate?
That's how you animate in 2D.
Damn.
It's like a flip book.
Yeah, dude. We need Arthur.
He wouldn't have the time
I bet
to
Arthur
draw
would
all
get
this
pissed
shit.
off. Yeah, he wouldn't want to do it. We
Mm-mm.
need somebody with no life who has nothing better to do, and they wear a fedora.
To draw sprites.
Yeah, that'll do
Yeah,
it.
because like I said, that's the most overbearing part of this is like you need a start menu background, you need buttons, you need
I
your
could make a
HUD.
start menu and background and shit like that. I can't draw characters though, especially
Yeah,
shit that people don't want to look at or want to look at. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
then you need characters, you need monsters, you need towns, you need, or whatever you're
We need
doing. I mean,
somebody who has a good enough ability to make a likable character. A character that you feel bad when it dies instead of God damn I hate the way that fucking character looks. I'm glad it's fucking dead. Or we could use Unreal Engine and never get it done.
yeah, I mean, just the thing with the Unreal Engine is it's not as simple as this.
Oh hell no, it's not as simple as this. I'd need to learn how to rig and shit. At least I have experience with it though. A little bit. I don't know how we're gonna find an animator. This is way easier, but we need an animator.
Oh yeah. I mean, making models of characters is, I feel like, just as difficult.
I bet it's gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah, it's the art is the hardest part either way.
Damn it, why is reality such a bitch?
Yeah, I
Growing
mean
up, I
that's
always thought, man, I wish I knew how to code. And now we have you, the coder. Man, I wish I knew somebody who could draw. Like, and then it's gonna be, oh man, I wish I knew somebody who could make really, really realistic sounds with their studio.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be the biggest bitch, dude.
Make some Fruity Loops bullshit.
I mean, I'd actually have an easier time doing that probably. Just taking a fucking microphone and then getting pieces of meat and slapping them together.
For what? The
For,
sex scene in
the
your 2D
zombies,
game?
the zombies eating the people. Duh.
They sound like two pieces of meat smacking together. I don't know what zombie movie you're watching. Zombie
Look, man,
erotica.
I'll go fucking grab some like salmon, uncooked salmon out of my freezer and listen to me nom on it, and it'll sound like a fucking zombie, dude.
You can go hit people with it. We can get recordings of why did you hit me with that fish?
That's good for YouTube, except something, something. Damn. 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 Well, now we need an idea for a game. Anything?
We need an animator for a game.
You know, I think that we could do it with stick figures. It just has to be something really fucking stupid. If you give me enough time with stick figures, I think I could make something.
Well, no, I was thinking that too. Like you could make the stick figures in kind of in almost like an artsy style of just like the animations, all of the circles. Like it has a circular head that's in the same position, but the circles are slightly different, so it just kind of looks like frizzy.
Right. There's nothing terrible about stick figures. It's just I don't know. Anything at this point. I'll do it. I'll fuck around with stick figures until I've got something. You tell me you want a knight, I'll just go fucking trace one off the internet with my own whatever. I'll trace it and it's not against the rules.
I'm pretty sure that is against the rule.
Tracing is not against the rules because you did it yourself. Tracing is not against the rules.
And then that's why, like, I drew those ants. You, we could make an ant game.
You
Put
could.
put helmets on your ant.
You could actually. Well, obviously you could make a game out of it. How about you're an ant trying to do work for your ant overlord, the queen, and I'm pretty much lost now. I don't know what you could do with that. I remember playing those games in fucking elementary school. Remember when they'd take us into the computer lab with the Macs and they'd have
Mm-hmm.
those
Mm-hmm.
games? It's just like, why are they letting us do this? Why are they letting us play games instead of do other shit?
Oregon Trail, and then there was the one I remember the Ant World or whatever.
Yeah, Ant World, dude, because that actually looked good. That was actually like a better looking game than most games at the time.
Oh yeah.
And Oregon Trail, whatever. That was fun too.
Let's see.
We could make a non GUI game,
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say. I
mud,
mean, like, we could make Oregon Trail, but I wouldn't even need Gamemaker. I could make Oregon Trail and
a fucking command prompt, dude.
yeah, and command prompt.
Yeah, dude.
All you got to do is write out the choices, and then I can make a random number generator that you know the probability of each thing happening is this percentage, and then if it's a random amount of the probability, then random generate that, and ta-da, you're done.
These are my imaginary dice, biatch.
And you just need a basically a storyboard that shows you can go from here to here, here to here, so I can link them.
Hmm.
Yeah, and a word game would be really easy.
How about that sexting application? That would be a bitch to do. You need so much time for that one.
Yeah, building your dictionary would be the.
Oh, I didn't even get to the worst part. Building your dictionary and then having it translate to different languages. How
Oh
about that?
yeah,
Will you soik on my Libra versed?
yeah.
Doobie's Torny? Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Too bad using the Snapchat API is against the whatever. I was talking to myself for like a whole minute. I was asking, so what next needs to be learned?
Well, I mean, it really depends on like what style of game like we want to do. I mean, there's so much to be learned. So, I mean, like, yeah, like pathing enemies. Is it going to be like action oriented? Is it like an action? Is it a turn based? Is it a, is there fighting in it? Is there not? Like, what? Coming up with an idea is really the first.
I think it's coming up with an idea for a game. Like, what kind of game do you want? And the
Yeah,
story of the game. Because you can turn it into any of those things, but you need a story.
right. I agree. You can really make anything
Oh,
once you have a story into any type. Hmm.
now we need a story for a game. Something heartwarming, yet ferocious.
Involving ants.
I don't know how you. Well, you could do that. How about an ant war game where you you create an army from nothing, and for some reason, when you beat other ant colonies, you can steal their ant soldiers and create your own army and befriend. I don't know. You see what I'm saying, though? Turn it into something cool that people would want to expand upon, and maybe even turn into an online thing later.
Well, I was gonna say, like, right now that sounds like multiplayer.
Well, no, you do it offline, and then you turn it into Don't Starve together, Ant Wars together.
Ant wars together.
hmm The Ant Simulator. What it's like to have an ant farm when you're too lazy
That's
to own your own.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of I was thinking about like Ant Simulator, but mine was just gonna be like I said, like you could leave like food pheromone trails or water pheromone trails or enemy pheromone trails, and then the NPC ants will like be like, oh, they'll stay away from that section and move towards somewhere else, or they'll follow your pheromones, and you could like lead them towards like enemies, or you could lead them towards food, and like whatever you want to do,
And
and
then you could
then
trap them.
because like if you lead them towards food, then they'll carry that food back, leaving their pheromone trail, which
I
would
see what you mean by lemmings, because you can get them stuck, or you can get them to do certain things.
yeah, and if you can like get them to do certain things, then you can, but
Manipulate
if
it.
you if
Like
you're
Oddworld Abe's Odyssey.
but if you get too many ants like in an area, it's going to draw more predators. And your goal is to like collect resources to grow your colony,
I see what you're saying.
and then your colony, size will increase or decrease based on how many ants you get killed.
If you could somehow market that to people that really like ants, or what?
It's no, I mean it's not, I don't know why anyone would really want to play it.
If
I'm
it
just
was
saying,
fun, yeah. Like people play fucking Goat Simulator. That shit's retarded. I think
yeah.
any good war game would be good with ants and lemmings. Lemmings and ants in war. It would work.
But yeah, I was just thinking because it would incorporate a lot of, it incorporates kind of like a particle physics thing where like you drop your pheromones and they'll fade over time and everything. And you have, NPCs and you have like enemies. And there's a lot of like global stat variables, working with like, your colony size, your colony's food, your colony's water.
How about if the game is just so fucking overpoweringly multitasking that only autists would keep up with it? That people want to feel like this game is so fucking hard, you're a genius for being able to beat it.
That's a
How
good
about
idea.
that?
You could make it like insanely hard.
Like you have to multitask 100 different fucking things like the StarCraft people. Not only that, but then also make it like Five Nights at Freddy's. If you don't do it the right way, it screams at you. The Queen died!
You're right. Comes up with like a giant bloody ant screen.
Yeah, dude. And like a real video of people just stomping the fuck out of an anthill. That's a good idea, dude. I could see people buying that for $1. Ah.
Making me hungry.
I'm fat as fuck. I'm just glad nobody's emailing me saying, hey, you want to do homework? I've got some homework you can do for me. You've got finals due. Hey, you want to discuss your homework? I'm here for you. You want to talk on Skype with me? All these different fucking people. I almost just want to pay for like fucking Corsair or something to do the final project. Like my portion of it is so tiny, but I don't know if I can get it done the right way, and I've got like other finals I need to work on. Like, what should I
Yeah.
do, dude?
I don't know, man.
Maybe I'll just explain to them, hey, I'm retarded. I'll pay you guys both $20 to just do it. And don't fuck my grade up. Because you know I'll fuck yours up because I'm retarded. Don't trust me. I'm 1/3 of your team and you don't want that. It's too much. I actually think I could get it done, but I'd have to really sit down tonight and do it. What should I do?
What should you do?
How
You
about
should.
this? How about this? Don't even give me your opinion. What do you have to do?
I have my final project due Monday for
Oh
my
shit.
ethics.
Oh, that's easy because that dude doesn't care. What does he? Does he care now?
I don't think so, but
Whatever then.
I have to write this paper.
Hmm.
I still have that physics homework I couldn't find.
Oh shit. Why didn't you just spend the $15, dude, and then get it refunded? You would have paid me $5 regardless. And then there could be other homework assignments you can use during the summer. Like what? You're taking summer
I could
courses,
have.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good time.
At least you're coming home for a week.
Yeah.
You don't sound enthused about that either. What's wrong with that?
It's okay. I'm coming home and see Jacob before he, joins the military, and then I never see him.
Well, hold up. When you're in Lafayette, can you ask and see if there's going to be a reunion? You don't have to be there for it. I just want to know.
They've posted on Facebook about it.
No fucking way.
Oh yeah, there's a Facebook group.
Well, I don't use that shit because I'm a loser. So what'd they say about it?
There's a right now there's a survey that they posted. Because our class president was Nolan Eller, the
Who
big
the
bald kid.
fuck is that?
You remember?
The no, the ball kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had like a 4.0 or some shit.
yeah. Greeting class 2007. I've created a short survey to hopefully get this reunion moving a little faster. I know that time is running short, and I apologize for not getting to this sooner. The survey is anonymous. If you would like to join a reunion planning committee, there's a question that will ask your contact information. I hope this works. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. So they haven't posted an official date yet.
Well, I'm going.
But there's like some really trashy shit that got posted in this.
Like what?
Like, let's see. Yeah, like some girl, Kim Lank, no idea who that is,
No, no, no.
posted this image that just says, "When I was in school, I was told pussy was a cat, sex meant gender, bitch was a female dog, dick was a name, bang was a sound, rubber was an eraser, ass was an animal, screw was just a tool, blah 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 blah." It goes on like, and then I came across all you dirty fuckers, and my education was ruined. And people are talking about like, you know,
When you say people, is it anybody that I would know?
probably not. Do you know Bryce Stone?
I know the word Bryce. I think he was a short kid who could have. He was like chubby a little bit. He had like a almost like a army haircut.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't know him
Uh,
personally, but I know what you're talking about.
like, and he posted, I gave like a lot has happened. I gave up my recreational fun habits in 2011 when I found out about my son. Gained a great, gained a great kid. Unfortunately, a drama thriving, twinkie titted walrus of a twat nugget baby mama.
Wow, what is happening in that group? I
Yeah,
just want
dude,
to know
it's just
about
a
the
whole bunch of
reunion.
uh
I can see why you don't want to go.
Steacher posted in it.
Yeah, what do you say?
So I live in Utah now. I have since October 2014.
Oh
I
god.
probably live like most of you did right out of high school. I have two roommates, both of which are also recovering addicts. I work at a company where I have the privilege of advocating for addicts to get treatment, sober since 2014. Shout out to those who didn't make it.
So I could just make a fake Facebook account. Not a fake one, but I could just make like a new one with my name. Just post whatever the fuck I want. It wouldn't even matter. Because it doesn't seem like anything good's happening in that that thread or whatever you're talking about. Jason didn't post in it.
Mm-mm.
Like nobody that we or like anybody that mattered posted on it, right?
No.
But there is going to be a reunion.
Yeah, they're working on it. I could send you the link for the survey. I don't know if the
Hell yeah,
survey
send
has
it on
anything
my
on
way.
it.
I'm going, dude.
Here's my
I'm
kids.
going.
This guy, no coke or crack or other addictions. I just smoke the natural herb from time to time. Like, why are you people posting in the? Does anyone on here have like a good crack addiction story? I want to see it spiced up.
How about does anybody here have a good story about how I'm not a failure?
Yeah, if they're
How
not
about
a
that?
failure, they're probably not posting in this.
I'm gonna text Jason right now. And I'm gonna ask him if he had any idea about it because I'm very curious. I'm assuming you're not going,
No, fuck no, dude.
dude. It's not
Not,
even like,
not a chance. There's just not even a chance.
damn. I think it would be fucking fun, dude. Although none of those people really seem to matter at all.
Well, and like our class was so fucking big, man. Like
It was
it's not
huge.
even, yeah, it's not even like you're gonna know everybody. I mean, and probably a bunch of people that you do want to see probably won't come.
That's not true. I'm gonna ask Jason because he knows. He'll know
There
if
you
a lot of
go.
those people are gonna go. Let me ask Jason really fast. I'll check that Survey Monkey shit in a moment. If if I asked Jason, he probably won't respond for a bit. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's good to know. It's funny if it's good to know. So I'm assuming you're coming back soon, like beginning of summer.
Less than 2 weeks.
My headset cut out. Say it again.
Less than 2 weeks.
All right, you're coming back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's Starledge doing?
Working at Subaru,
Is he having a good time?
living at his parents.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad living there because it's a nice home. Unless he's just like having a fucking panic attack from living with them because it's just like a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really talk to him that much.
Does he have his kid with him?
I don't know.
Wow.
He's supposed to have shared, so he should have her half the year,
Well, yeah.
like a couple months at a time, I think.
Hmm. Man. Hmm. I have a feeling that the majority of people that mattered in our graduating class probably aren't coming back for the reunion.
No.
Like Raimi apparently
Probably.
lives in New York in a fucking nice like condo or some shit. I don't know.
Uh, no, I think most people will come back for the 20-year reunion. I think the 20-year reunion will be big. I think the 10 years is going to be just the fucking moms who never get out of the house and people still living in town.
Dude, by the time, dude, 20 years, you know how fucking decrepit we'll feel? You know how we'll not want to drink or do anything fun with those people? And then if anybody wanted to do anything even remotely fun, it would be hazardous to our health at that point.
And same people, the 20
Dude,
years will be big, the 10 years won't.
when remember when we were at Vaughn's? Well, you've been there multiple times, but when I went with you to Vaughn's up there, when Isaac was there and fucking Joaquin was there,
Hmm.
and then people I've never even met were there, noticing that people were afraid to drink nearly as much as they used to because they were afraid for their health. Like at this age, people are already afraid of partying, of actually having fun, and it's sad, dude. It's sad that it's coming down to that. Like in 10 more years, dude, it's gonna be very fucking tame. It's gonna be so tame.
I agree. I think this one's gonna be tame, except for the like few people who are just like
Won't Joaquin go?
Joaquin's really fucking tame.
Is he? He
Yeah,
didn't seem that tame.
he's very
He
tame.
was having. Yeah, I had fun with Joaquin.
I drug him out more than he wanted
He
to go
wanted to
out,
go.
especially last time.
Man, that sucks, dude.
Like nobody.
I just want to have fun. I'm still willing to do everything and anything.
No, there'll probably be some people who are on like hard drugs.
Yeah, but they're gonna be the ones on some really hard shit, dude.
Hmm.
The ones that are complaining on Facebook that their crack addiction won't stop.
Yeah.
The people that didn't matter in school that I probably fucking hate. Shit like that. I remember there were a good few choice jocks that I can't fucking stand, and I hope they're dead now. I bet they're fat now. But Darledge would go. Won't he? Dude,
I don't
bullshit.
know.
Bullshit. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
'Cause Ryan didn't have a whole lot of friends in high school,
Doesn't matter.
so why would he want to go?
To see
I
everybody.
honestly don't see him going, but I could be wrong.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that one bit. I didn't have a lot of friends in high school, and I still want to see everybody who I either didn't like or did like. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with going to say hey?
Nothing, I guess. If that's what you want to spend your time doing. I don't want to pay for it to.
Yeah, I know you don't want to have to pay to come back. That's the worst fucking part. I bet you'd go if you didn't have to pay.
I might.
I bet you would. I bet it'd be like nothing. Be like nothing. Be like, yeah, I'll go. I'm sure you're still friends with the majority of those people on Facebook, so you can see, hey, this chick's got a kid, and hey, this person moved to Alaska, and hey, this person's dead. So it's just like whatever to you. I think that's the worst part when people have families. That's just when it's over. Once you have a family, it's over. You're a changed individual. That is it. Darlage is forever going to be a changed individual just because he's got a chillin'.
Mm-hmm. He's got
It's
two.
over.
Mm.
Well, he's got two chillin'. I forgot about that. Oh well. Arr, matey. I'm gonna be careful with this whole Twitch thing because I'm not actually streaming anything creative. And just to be sure, am I banned? No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it from creative.
We done making games?
Well, I don't think we can really get anywhere with what we've got unless you like. Is there anything that you can think of to get us progressing?
Um, just mostly lots and lots of art.
All right, hold on. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, Switch chat. Hello, Twitch chat. Can anyone draw? If any of you can draw, then we're in business. Some good old Sprite sheeterkins.
Them sprite sheets.
Yeah, basically, dude. And then at some point we can get into 3D gaming.
Well, it looks like Fart Detective said no.
Who the fuck is Fart Detective?
Not your new artist.
Alright, well, thank you for your input, Fart Detective.
We appreciate your time.
You done good. Nobody messaged me about homework, thankfully.
This is one good way to look at it.
What?
You didn't get messaged about homework. Um, you should run the ant game.
Alright. Why the fuck not? Let's see here. The ant game. Ant game. I'm assuming that it's double click project.
I used to watch you play Lin 1. Oh, Jesus Christ, of course.
Well, now I'm making video games.
Then Poe. Oh, apparently he's a big fan. He wants you to play Poe too.
Oh, okay. So you,
Poe's good.
are you actually a fan of my work? Do you enjoy what I do?
Your art,
Yeah.
your craft.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, I think I'm gonna make a pancake.
Well, that's random.
I'm
That's
hungry.
random.
Or I can make asparagus.
That's that's gross.
No, it's really good.
Pick
You
some
bake it with like
gross food.
olive oil and garlic and salt and
That
pepper.
sounds pretty good. Yeah. So you're not just
Come a
eating
long way, boy,
stupid
from
whatever.
playing to creating.
Playing to creating.
I don't know. Did you see Catch a Nigga in the Grass?
Yeah, dude. Do you see that? It's like
Masterpiece.
we got to do the YouTube thing too. I'm gonna make YouTube videos this summer. I'm gonna do it, and they're actually gonna be good. You just watch.
I think some of your ideas were okay. Or they could be really good.
Little too racist. Gotta tone it
So
down a little
yeah,
bit.
some of them are a little racist.
A little bit.
I think overall you need also like a good camera and some actors,
Uh,
depending on what, like if you're trying to do, the one video. I don't want Fart Detective stealing your ideas.
so like, would a GoPro work for what I'm trying to do, or would I need like something better?
I mean, it really depends.
How do I open this game, dude? Is it like an executable, or do I just open it in fucking Game Studio and then run
Just
it?
yeah, just open it in Game Studio and run it.
All right.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Uh,
Batman.
I think I'm gonna make a pancake.
All right. Well, this game is eye cancerous.
What?
This fucking game that you made is such eye cancer because it's so green.
You press and hold spacebar to pee, basically.
You do? Oh, I do see the blue line.
That's the water pheromone. And then I was gonna make a HUD in the bottom where you could switch out pheromones.
Why did you make the background so green?
I just picked green, dude. At least you can see my character on the goddamn background.
Yeah, but
Did yours, wait, is there rocks? Oh yeah, there's rocks. It's just really tiny. That's also, the rocks are randomly generated, so, and positioned.
what am I supposed to do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's as far as I've got.
So there are no other ants that are gonna come
Yeah,
out and like
but
sniff my piss and then bathe in it.
and then follow you around.
Yeah, dude.
Sub. You gotta get sub ants.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea for a
It's
game.
it's a good idea, and you get bigger every time.
Well, okay, we might have different ideas. I was gonna say YouTuber ant,
YouTuber ants.
and you have to make ant YouTube videos for other ants, like AntTuber Simulator.
See, I never played YouTube Simulator, so I wouldn't know.
I didn't play it either, but you can make AntTube Simulator. You got to do ant stuff for ant viewers.
I think the pheromone disappears over time, correct?
It does, yes.
I can kind of see that it does. However, I'm going to change the background to make it less fucking green.
You can do whatever you
Like,
want
that's
to.
fucked up.
In the like hour that you were messing with it, I actually did I just added a second object called the enemy ant, gave him a path, and then he reacts to pheromone that you drop.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's really not hard.
Huh.
Hmm.
Why in the fuck does the BG HUD not... Did you just like pick the color green, or is it actually a green background?
I think it just made a green background. Like I made all of the graphics in this.
I'm adding Nova in here.
And who?
I'm adding this girl in here just because she messaged me.
Right.
She's not gonna cause no trouble, sir. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
The
she
last
said
one was trouble.
dude, I don't remember anything about last night.
I know.
Not a damn thing.
She said nah.
Who said nah?
The girl you added.
She will.
She don't like you.
She will. How come I can't see the green part of the background, dude? Like, I see the BG HUD. It's called BG HUD, and that's what I'm supposed to edit, right?
No.
What is BG
It's
HUD?
just BG HUD is the little thing in the bottom right corner.
Oh.
It's the BG is background and then it's HUD. So I
Okay,
titled all
so
my
I
stuff
see
like,
what you did. You just straight up made it green. You didn't actually use an image. You just made it green.
yep, the background is just, or the
That's why I couldn't
room is
find
just
it.
green.
All
So it's
right.
it's the room, it's the begin. Yeah, start is the start menu, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. Mother of God. Come join.
Oh, I don't have an egg. I can't make pancakes.
You can't make pancakes because you
Oh,
don't have an egg.
I can make spaghetti.
Hey, sketty's good. I remember
Hey,
you would chef up that sketty with the sriracha, and then we'd eat
yeah.
Nigerian sketty. Dude, when my dad heard that you were putting hot sauce in spaghetti, he said he learned that from a black man. Because apparently only they do that shit.
You learned that from a black man.
Hmm.
Oh, your dad. You could probably just record him and put it on YouTube.
I don't think I could monetize it.
No, probably not.
I don't
Your
think
channel
anybody
might get
actually
shut down too.
want to listen to it because it's not fun listening to him.
It's not fun for you,
You
or
enjoy listening to my dad do what he
not when I
does?
was not when I was sitting in the car and getting yelled at about how I thought how I liked the ethnic diversity in my high school. But
That sounds like something my
I
dad would
think
say.
but if you post it on YouTube, I think people would get a kick out of it.
Old
But
racist
I
man.
also think yeah, but I think then he would start getting if he just by random chance somebody recognized him that had seen the videos and then they're like, "Hey, you old racist man." He's like, what's going on? I don't
Oh,
know you darkies."
my dad would get fucking mad at me. He would go ape shit, dude.
You found out you put him on YouTube.
Oh, he would get so fucking mad. It wouldn't even matter if he produced like $1 million in revenue. He would be so fucking mad at me. So very mad. All right, so apparently the color that you chose to be the piss pheromone is the exact same color that I chose for the background. So now I can't see the piss pheromone, but regardless, now it doesn't give me eye cancer. That being said, it's going to be quite a long time before we have a finished product of any sort, if I do
It's gonna
say
be
so myself.
quite a while before we have an idea. If
Nah,
we don't.
dude, I can come up with an idea. Something realistic that we can get done, that's a lot harder. But I can come up with an idea, dude. All I do is sit here and think all day and avoid doing homework. It's just that how are we gonna get the art done? Like it doesn't matter if it's about fucking ants or fucking stick figures. We would still need art for it.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn this into an Earthbound ant game,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do do do
and
do.
instead of aliens, you just have people with magnifying glasses burning everything.
I mean, like, I could see that being a game. I don't see how that's related to Earthbound at all.
Well, you see, Earthbound has to do with aliens, and the ants
I,
view these people as aliens, but the aliens are coming to burn them.
Earthbound had to do with there was like one alien really, Gygus, but he wasn't even like an alien so much as just like a giant evil entity who made
actually,
everybody
actually,
act
actually,
crazy.
Gygus was a fetus in the end. It was a fetus.
Was he?
It was a fetus, yes, because the person who animated off of a fetus. And he animated it off of a movie he saw. He was a Japanese guy and he went to a movie theater and he basically watched a rape scene and it scarred him for life. And that's what Gygus is based off of.
Hmm, cool.
That's some random shit. Yeah, dude. Man. Well, at least you made something cool. It doesn't do anything, but at least you did it.
Like I said, you can add another ant really easily
Well,
because you know you
yeah.
just use the same.
You could probably turn this into something. You couldn't sell it yet, but you could turn it into something. Man, I wish there was a good game that we could play. And I wish I didn't have to do homework and didn't have finals. Because I'm sick of worrying about it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Hey, Twitch chat. Does anybody know how to use, uh, what the fuck's it called? Cisco Packet Tracer? You know how to use Cisco Packet Tracer? You're the only guy watching Fart Detective. So do you know how to use Cisco Packet Tracer?
When we say Twitch chat, we mean you, Fart Detective.
Yeah. Let me just do this. This will make it easier. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Alright. Very active. I still want to do the. I still want to do the Negro Ghetto video. You know what I'm considering just doing, dude?
Hmm.
I'm thinking I'm gonna make it on my own. I'm gonna get a camera, like you said. I'm gonna get like a Barrett costume, like a Barrett cosplay, and then I'm gonna coat myself in a black substance, and I'm gonna fucking do it by my lonesome, dude.
You should, you know, it'd be just if at this point you want to be horribly offensive, which almost sounds like where it's going. You should just do blackface, dude.
No, that's way too fucking. That's way too fucking racist, dude.
Yeah, man, just do blackface, and your video will get immediate like Chinese-looking kid does blackface in Sephiroth video. Like what? Who
Shit,
can't?
man.
Who wouldn't click on that?
As long as it wasn't horribly offensive, I think I could do it.
It is horribly offensive. Blackface is always horribly
Let's see on the
offensive
spot.
in
Cisco
any
was a
context.
rapper. No, Cisco was not a rapper from the 2000s. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was a rapper from the
Yes, he was,
2000s.
but
How the fuck would I know that? I don't listen to rap music.
you'd know that if you did more blackface.
Whatever. It's a good idea, though, right? I can get a Barrett cosplay, or I can just make my own.
I don't know how hard it is to make your own, but
I just get some fucking pieces of metal that look like a Gatling gun, glue them together, not even solder them, just glue them together. And then I would need some. What's the cheapest form of makeup that's black that I can just put all over my face?
I don't know, like charcoal.
I could get charcoal, yeah. I could put charcoal up on my face, and then I still need somebody recording
Dirt.
it. God
You
damn
could
it!
just rub dirt.
Fuck, man, I don't have any friends.
You could get there's that camera, like the Action Friend or whatever, that it can follow you.
The action friend that can
I
follow
can't.
you.
Hold on. Let me find it. Camera that follows you. Yeah. Solo shot.
I could get my nephew to do it.
You could, but
Or I
I
could
would
just
take.
do it from my apartment, dude. I'll just. That's another thing. I can just get a green screen, do it from my apartment, and just record the motherfucker from there. I could just use my webcam. I could just do it like the most ghetto way possible. What the hell is this shit? This thing looks expensive. It looks expensive as hell. Oh, and you can live stream with it? Really? Is that how Ice Poseidon does it? Like,
I
he's
have no idea.
consistently able to live stream himself from like anywhere. So is he using a camera like this?
I have no idea.
He's probably using like 4G or some shit. Or he uses his phone. Huh, weird. I bet this thing is expensive, what you're talking about, though. 850 bucks. Wow. I better hit up Kickstarter or Patreon for this. Yeah, I'm making a mildly racist YouTube video. Would you like to contribute?
Do donations, please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Uh, fucking A, man. Fucking A. We can make another Earthbound.
Could.
But Gamemaker is straight up like Earthbound viable, dude. And it looks like Earthbound too.
Yeah, it's very RPG toolkitty.
It's very Earthboundy. Or we could like super rip it off. We can call it Terra Stuck.
It's
Terra Stuck
called
win.
Planet Tied Up.
No, that's too long. It's gotta be the same syllables. It's gotta be the same syllables, just like the Sephiroth song. Although I guess that would work. Planet Tied Up. You know what? Now I regret not getting alcohol. Alcohol would have been nice.
You still can.
What time is it?
10 there.
I'm thinking they close early here. Everything closes. Dude, the fucking Taco Bell on campus, like, the Taco Bell off campus closes at 8 o'clock at night. Is that normal? Like, what the fuck,
Seems
dude?
normal.
No, it closes at 8. I'm sure the liquor store over there closes early, too. I could go to March, though.
Yeah. March will definitely be open.
Well, it depends. Are you going to have alcohol, or am I going to be drinking a loon?
I can. I just have to go up to the gas station.
Oh, yeah, that would be,
If
like, no problem for you.
No, it takes 5 minutes.
Alright, well, that's circumstantial, because are you going to drink? Because I'll do it. I'll go get it. Let me think. Do I have to be sober? Do I have to be sober? I don't know. It's probably not even a good idea. I might have to be sober.
Well, look at it this way.
Yeah, dude.
First of all, if you stay sober, are you actually going to do anything productive?
Well, it's circumstantial, you see. Like, I'll put it to you this way. If you drop the call, I will most likely go back to my laptop and sit there and, like, contemplate doing the work. I might do it, I might not. But if you stay in the call with me, I assuredly will not do homework.
I
So,
assuredly have no plans.
all right, well then I'm not doing any homework.
So, like, I'm pretty much where I'm going to be until I go to bed.
All right, then I'm going to take a Xanax, put it inside of my system. I'm going to plug that light into my neighbor's socket. And then I'm just going to have a ball, dude.
So is that a no on the booze?
Only if you want me to drink with you, or if you're going to drink, because then I'll go get it right now.
If you go get some, then I'll go get some. After my spaghetti, which is cooking.
Do you want to drink?
I don't care, man.
You're
Either
making
way.
this difficult, because I'll put it to you this way. I'm willing, but only if you're like, yeah, let's do this.
Um, what would you want to do? Are you just gonna keep trying to work on like a game, or are we gonna just play something, or what do you want to?
Dude, any of those things. Like, fucking play a game, fucking work on a game, fucking anything, dude. Anything. I don't care what it is. I will fucking, like, argue with people on Skype. I don't care. It can be fucking anything.
Argue with people on Skype?
If it comes down to that. I was doing that earlier. I need to go fucking. I need to. First of all, I need to see where my flashlight is. Yeah, dude. Let's see if this thing can connect on the outside too. I don't know why I wouldn't. I can get it to connect at my parents' home, and it's fucking huge there. So you're coming with me for this adventure.
Oh boy.
Where's my shirt? Here's a shirt.
Yeah. God, man, my first final is Wednesday.
Your first final is Wednesday.
Yeah. I have like 2 weeks. I have finals basically from Wednesday to Wednesday. But they're like every couple of days, like every 2 days.
I have a final
Or like,
on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I also have a final project that's also due Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
yeah, I also have my assembly programs due Monday.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I wish I could just take a drug that would make me lose consciousness, but I'd get everything done while I've lost consciousness. Some kind of like miracle drug where I would lose time, but at the same time I would get things done that I need to get done. Kind of like that movie with Adam Sandler,
Click.
Click. Yeah, like Click, without the repercussion of losing half my life. You know what I mean? I'd be down for that, where I lose like a fucking week, but I gain everything I needed to get done.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Because alcohol is
Very
similar,
nice.
but you don't ever accomplish anything.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
just
you
lost
get,
a ton.
you sometimes get into a fight. Hold on.
Be quite honest, I'll probably end up getting alcohol.
Well, then I will go purchase some.
I'd say my spaghetti is quite soft.
1 second. We're going outside. First thing I need to do is see if anything changed out there. I'm gonna have to turn you down too.
Mission success. Are you stealing your neighbor's power? Be very, very quiet. We're hunting gigajoules.
Okay, yeah. Dude, there's nobody down there. There's literally nobody down there. Like I. Ow. All right, so mission accomplished there. And this is what I get for a mission successful. Alright, so when you get alcohol, I'll get alcohol. You just gotta tell me when you're gonna go do it.
All right. Well, I can get it up until midnight. How is there a time that you can't get it past anymore?
Let's go to Marsh and get it.
It's March 24 hours.
To like 3 in the morning, like 2 your time.
Mm. Cool.